today we are showing houses to Mike Terrell.
I'm coming here from Seattle, Washington. It's me and my bulldog, Fergie.
He just wants a house that is unique, but he doesn't necessarily like anything that's very traditional or rustic.
I'm looking for a house that has some space. I like to entertain, so enough space that I can have guests over. Might have a lot of walls so I can have a place to hang art. My style, I tend towards contemporary. I love the modern feel, you know, a lot of glass in the front, wood. I don't know all the official style names, but must-haves, a nice kitchen that is set up for having people over. I have wanted a hot tub for 25 years, and I don't know why I haven't done it already, but now's the time. From a budget standpoint, I definitely don't want to go over $700,000.
We can probably manage
I
that.
think we can find something. A $700,000 budget for us is very unique.
Oh, a lot.
All right.
Let's go down this driveway. Welcome to the Wickenhauser house.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Yeah?
I love it, yeah.
I can tell, I can see it all over your face.
A lot of brick.
It is a lot of brick, but I think this house is one of the coolest houses in Laurel.
It's 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, almost 6,000 square feet, and it's listed for $450,000.
That's huge. I like the modern look of it. A little weirded out by the fact that I see no windows.
Come on in.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like it. It's dark. Love the carpet.
Do you really love the carpet, or?
No, I do not love the carpet. I like the brick. I like the high ceilings. What's upstairs?
We were thinking it could be an office.
Pretty glamorous entrance to the office.
Everything in the entry, stairway, office, living room would be about $70,000 with the floors included everywhere.
Oh, okay, wow. Leaving a little money for the kitchen.
Probably need
Maybe.
to leave more than a little.
Yeah, we'll
All
need
right.
more than a little in here.
Wow.
Yeah. Really get in here and explore the space.
Definitely needs some work.
What do you
Yep.
think about the ceiling?
I do not like the ceiling.
Really?
No.
I'm
Okay.
shocked.
The only reason I proposed making the kitchen bigger is because I think it's the only way we can get more natural light in here.
Right.
Because if you look through the tiny little window, that's an entire glass wall out there that overlooks the lake in the backyard. So I propose we just lose this kitchen wall right here with all the cabinets, because we'll add that storage back with 2 huge islands in the room.
I like the potential of this house. It has a lot of space. One thing I do love about the house is the view out of the back. Definitely checks the box for being different.
We want to talk about the Burton house here.
That's a beautiful house. It's a pretty house.
It's such
Yeah.
a pretty house.
It's green, though. Never been a fan of green.
Are you not?
What? You don't like green?
It's not my first choice.
Okay.
It's 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. The house is right at 4,000 square feet, so a little bit smaller, and it's listed for $500,000.
This is definitely different than the one we saw earlier.
It looks very different from the last house, but I think it still has a modern element to it. And you can see that happening right there in the roof line. It's just like shades of modern with the linear structure of the house. Come
Sounds
inside.
inside?
Yes, please.
Right. So, this room, it's elegant, doesn't need anything, I don't think. But I'm very curious to hear your thoughts on this kitchen because it is incredibly nice.
Yeah, it is very nice. Overall, I like what you described at the other house better for a kitchen. The wood cabinets, the waterfall.
He's chasing waterfalls here.
So, in that case, what if we change out the countertops and the backsplash?
Okay.
And you could have like a white quartz that would then continue up the back wall, and that would be a really high-end look.
Yeah.
And you could do natural wood cabinets. You could have a more modern silhouette on the doors. Like in that other house, you loved the waterfall island. We could add that waterfall island here and then have lots of bar stool seating so you could entertain while you cook. And if you kept these appliances where they are, it would save you a lot of money. They're in great shape. We can get rid of this fixture over the island and then change out this cabinetry on the back wall here where you have the oven.
Yep.
I think that's about it.
You're looking at another 20,000, so 40,000 on the kitchen.
Okay. And are you able to keep the floor?
We could keep the floor, and I think that would save a lot of money if you're okay with saltillo tile.
Yeah, I love it.
This is different than what I'm used to. That's okay. I like a challenge. I appreciate it. Let's go see the rest. Okay, check out this great big living room.
What do you think is missing from out there?
I think it needs a hot tub.
So I think a fire pit on the left side and recess a hot tub into the floor on the right side.
I like it.
Let's go talk about a bedroom and bathroom. I love that there's a fireplace in the bedroom.
That's great.
And then the bathroom.
Here's what I'm thinking. We lose this wall that right now is dividing like tub room from vanity room. Get rid of that sink, shift the toilet this way, put it behind a little knee wall here. You could have a walk-in shower the entire width of the room. Picture a charcoal towel that runs along the floor of the bathroom into the shower and then continues up the wall with a steel gray towel along the side walls. We could also give you not one, but 2 shower heads. Vanities stay where they are, but we'd update those, and then this bathroom would feel more like you, modern and more functional for what you're looking for.
Sounds perfect.
And here, with the bathroom plans and then a light update on the bedroom, you're looking at $45,000.
Okay.
So, Mike,
Yep.
have you decided on a house?
I actually have a house.
You bought
You
it.
bought one?
It wasn't
Nice.
an easy choice, so it's going to be the Burton house.
Nice.
Really?
Perfect.
'Cause I love that house too.
I do too. I'm super excited for that house.
And you sure about the green?
I love the green.
He's come around. This is really well done wallpaper, and it's gonna break my heart that we're losing it.
Is this the leopard print? Is it leopard print?
Giraffe.
It's giraffe. You know, that's the tallest of the wallpapers. This is coming down.
Yes, to me it feels like we've got a trellis here with no purpose. Here's what I'm thinking. I just want to add something to fill the void here. What if it were like a sculpture installation, like an outdoor metalwork, something that's very modern art, because he is into modern art. Yes.
All the path lights and stuff that are around are copper.
And the lantern.
And the lantern, you could do something out of copper, and then it would tarnish, because this is kind of the color of tarnished
Yes.
copper.
Everything's kind of meeting in this tarnished color world everywhere. Big things are happening at Mike's house today. The concrete pad is being poured for the hot tub. The painters are here. We're keeping a mostly neutral color palette throughout the house to work with Mike's artwork, but we have black in the den, which I think adds a little bit of drama.
Tile in the bathroom is pretty much done. The waterfall tile runs from the ceiling across the shelf down.
All the way across the floor. Mr. David knows a thing or two about a waterfall.
Yeah, he does.
We are not changing a whole lot about the exterior of Mike's house. Before, it just felt a little heavy on this end of the house.
Like
you know,
something was missing.
and then the garage just needed a few windows to feel balanced. And there are 3 windows coming in the garage. I mean, it looks like it was always this way. The hot tub is here, and it is a major ordeal to install it.
All right, ease it down now.
If right now that thing fell,
It ain't every day you see 800 pounds of steel flying through the air.
I'm a little nervous. Oh, God.
I mean, he is fixing to put this down with pinpoint accuracy. It looks like that'll be good.
The hot tub isn't sitting on the deck at all. It will all be supported from the concrete slab we poured in the bottom.
Whoa! Now all we gotta do is fill it up.
Fill it up with water and plug it in.
Waterfall day is here. It's what Mike was
This
most
is-
excited about.
I'm chasing waterfalls.
I mean, how cool is the veining? It's minimalist. Like, there's not a crazy busy pattern anywhere.
Exactly.
But it's bold and it's graphic. But we have lots of breathing space around the bold
Right.
graphic pattern.
Originally, we weren't going to do any waterfalls.
I saw a traditional version of Mike in that house.
Mike said, no, baby. Waterfall.
Modernize it. Oh, wow. Yeah, these do match up. So what is the process for getting the 45s to meet? Because it's got to be tricky when the floor's not perfectly.
It is. Once we cut off the bottom of this and this drops down, these veins should match up perfectly.
That'll be really, really pretty.
It'll look like it just flows together.
My favorite thing about the waterfall countertop is the veining continues over the edge. I mean, that's where the waterfall magic happens. This house was just extremely traditional, and I think now it just feels a lot more like Mike. This house is a little bit dramatic, a little bit mysterious, a little bit sexy, That's not a word we use a lot for houses on Hometown, but this house is that.
This is the Terrell house.
Oh, that looks awesome. It is settled, but there's a lot going on, actually. Love the windows in the garage. Kind of makes that end of the house look like it has a purpose.
Yeah.
The garage is going to be amazing with light coming in the door.
This house feels like it's a part of the landscape in a way.
Yeah, this fits. It fits nicely.
Copper became an inspiring color palette for us because new copper, you see it in the lantern on the front porch.
The door.
The door, that wood is a copper color. And
Yeah.
then the house itself is like aged copper.
That is
Yeah.
awesome. Oh, you've got art back there.
Yes.
Yeah.
We had our friend Earl Dismuke, who is a sculptor. He does really large-scale outdoor sculpture. We wanted to make you a piece that felt in harmony with all this copper.
I love it.
Let's go see it up close.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what do you think?
This is amazing. Oh, wow. Super clean, super beautiful.
It's kind of a less is more look.
That's amazing. Waterfall time.
Yes!
Yeah, I
What we
love it.
really wanted was for the kitchen to revolve around this island. It's the star of the kitchen.
It definitely is. You nailed that. It's amazing. It looks like a piece of art in the middle of the kitchen.
Yeah.
It does. You gotta see this living room.
Holy cow.
The den is so dramatic with the light
Love
and
the wall.
and the structure,
Yeah.
but adding a little drama with black paint felt right.
Gutsy move. Longhorn on the fireplace, that looks great. I have two of those. You know, they're hand carved.
In this room, we didn't change anything. We just painted. And the emphasis was on, we've got this massive fireplace wall, but over here, let's treat it like an art gallery. You have so much art, so by keeping the walls light and neutral, it feels like we almost have an art gallery back
Yeah.
here. And then in the bar area, we changed the fixtures, but we matched the countertops to the ones in the kitchen with that white quartz, so we kind of weave that color moment throughout the house. But we painted these white cabinets a moody black color.
Is that a hot tub out there?
Yes!
You know it.
Oh man, that is amazing.
Isn't it
That is so
cool?
beautiful. That is amazing. Is it stainless steel?
Yeah, the whole thing stainless.
We thought you needed more style than your basic fiberglass hot tub.
Thank you.
Do you think?
Wow. Dramatically different from what it was, and all in a good way.
It's just paint, and it has a coffee color that I was really in love with.
Yep.
And I also love the way when you look around out the windows, it feels very much a part of the natural world, and you have so many windows that was important to me.
Should we keep chasing waterfalls?
Yeah, we should.
Oh my goodness.
It's a really, really cool bathroom.
Cool is the right word.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very dramatic difference. I love this.
This is your waterfall moment here. The towel
Yes.
carries down over the shelf, down to the floor, all the way to the closet wall.
Nailed it.
I love the vanity too because it was another opportunity to bring in that oak that we used in the kitchen. Anytime we have a lot of black and white, I feel like it's really important to warm things up with wood and also brass.
The shower is super cool. But go look at the hardware over there.
Okay.
As our plumbers were installing it, we were thinking, okay, you've got this great rain shower head and the wall shower head. The
Labeled.
valves look the same.
They
How will
do.
he know? He'll just have to remember. And then
And engraved in it.
Yeah, our plumber actually engraved them.
I've gone from having a bathroom with 3 sinks and no shower to having one you could shower in there for hours, right? It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's so nice.
Come on, let's
So
go
you
back
like
to the
it?
kitchen.
you're happy.
Oh, I'm beyond happy. Ben and Erin, they took a house that was a little different and combined it with a style that may or may not exactly fit the house, and it made it feel natural.
Thank you for giving us our very first waterfall countertop.
I'm glad I could
opportunity.
help with that, and you did a fantastic job with it.
I love this house. I love that you bought this house even though it was not your style at all because it was such a good one.
Yeah.
We had to rise to the occasion of this house, which was honestly kind of a luxury house. And so all these updates we made are a little bit opulent.
I love it.